but most of those have been carry Svens. This one is going to be a little bit of a switcheroo. PSG.LGD have dropped something a little interesting here. Xnova's going to be playing the Sven. I assumed it was going to be Sven Darkseer. But harass under towers, the illusions tank the tier 1 for you. But FY, he did what he came to do. He just kind of harassed a little bit, leaves lane. Now going to try to deal with the bottom. Puppey almost dying there, but Xnova's quite low, and it looks like Xnova's going to be the one to first die. Puppey with the first blood, Chalice.
But SF, with the help of the Earthshaker, of course, can get kills. And that's exactly why YapzOr hanging around this area. To be invised up.
This could be a massive deal. The Fisher's going to go out. There it is. Or rather, FY's 4. Shadow Demon against the Batrider. Because as long as you get a stick, right, he's going to spam Sticky Napalm. You're going to spam Shadow Poison. And very, very often, Batrider's not going to feel comfortable fighting you. Because you're also getting these really big stacks. And if FY actually lands one last one, it might be the kill. It is.
That's a solo kill right there for FY.
And that's why you like the Shadow Demon.
Puppey here, but still only level 2.
Everyone's just rotating. And look at Xnova. He's just booking it straight to mid one. They do manage to get the disruption. There is going to be the haunt out. Mid one's going to be hit by the Stormbolt, but Xnova doesn't have any damage himself. FY is going to be eventually run down by Nisha. With the Fatal Bonds on maybe into the tier 1. He's going to try and cut off some of these heroes. He doesn't have the lasso, but he can slow him down with a Sticky Napalm. FY, he's definitely going to be caught here. Disruption going out. They're really going to try and fight this one. Ame showing up with the spin, only doing a limited amount of damage. Now they do have the lasso. He picked up level 7 off of that kill. That means they're going to be able to maybe catch Ame, but they actually can't do enough. But now, maybe he's here to be able to run down YapzOr. That's going to be one. Haunt out, doing a lot of damage, and maybe he dies underneath the tier 1 tower. Nisha didn't even have to commit for it. He goes for the backline. He's going to go for Xnova. One more swing. Tell me he gets it. He does. A long-range swing from Nisha finishes off the tanky Sven.
This Juggernaut doesn't have TP, so they're on the hunt.
Regen build, so we can always stay on map and always get some farm out of these lanes. But now we're going to find Puppey here. Maybe he's making his way over. He knows that Team Secret are very likely to still take this fight with a Fatal Bonds onto. Now they managed to get the lasso out as well. Disruption going down thanks to that Fisher. They managed to stall up PSG.LGD long enough they can follow with the Echo Slam to kill the Shadow Demon, the spin on top of multiple heroes. But now they do manage to get the hold on him. Maybe once again they just keep on doing this and they beat him down with the help of YapzOr. And all these heroes, they're tanky enough, much like game 1 where
Ame's got to fight his way out.
The Omni Slash is going to need a spin away in 2 seconds time. Almost has it. Actually does manage to get a surge from the low ground from his Darkseer. A really good play by Chalice to ensure at least the carry doesn't die, and maybe they kill Zai as well. Give the extra boost of movement speed to Xnova. With the Ion Shell, he'll get the dominating streak.
Cleave and his ulti are effectively just kind of useless on you because you have no items. You're never going to really find opportunities to utilize that as Zai finds the pickoff, lines it up for the raises for mid one. The healing ward's going to go down to Ame. Going to spin his way out of this one as Chalice gets
Yule Scepter. Are they going to be able to slow him down? Yeah, they've got him. The upheaval, the Sticky Napalm.
Favor of Team Secret.
Yeah. They could just find a way to take this tier 1 mid, start opening up the map a bit more for themselves.
Yeah, I still think this is a very 50-50-ish game as they're going to run into Zai here.
Omni Slash, oh no, it went onto the Golem. Great use of that by Puppey. Now the Yule Scepter, they know he still has spins. They can't hard commit, but a great Fisher. Now the Echo Slam from YapzOr revealing the Blink Dagger. Killing the carry of PSG.LGD. We said that was the high point. Maybe Nisha, they can actually trade this out though. This would be okay. Zai's gonna TP in. They're gonna use the glyph to make sure the creep survives, so Nisha's still gonna fall. Now all this AoE damage. He actually lassoed up the last track, but he's taking too much. He will be able to fly away as YapzOr once again comes to the rescue. Bouncing back Chalice. They do manage to get the Stormbolt. Yule Scepter stopping him. Managed to get that surge down, and now Xnova slowed down to a crawl. YapzOr can blink in front of him if he wants to make that kind of commitment. FY is going to come forward. They do manage to kill Zai with a disruption onto the SF, slowing down this damage. Still another enchant totem hitting on an Xnova, and they're just going to let loose the ultimate just in case.
LGD near the bottom of that list with Alliance. I mean, Alliance lost all but 2 of their games, so it's not too surprising. They can get a lot of opportunities as they get the jump.
Lasso, they're going to try and get him with the haunt here. Throw everything they have in this Juggernaut, try and count him down to the ground. They do manage to get him. No buyback available either, so this is not a fight that PSG.LGD can win. All they can do is try and stem the loss as much as possible, but Zai, he just keeps on running forward. He managed to find now FY, bounces back with a flame break, mid-1, jumping forward. They're going to try and go for the Centaur stun. Do manage to get a really good wall out as well with this soul buy, but maybe they can, they're just running out of damage at this point, especially since maybe couldn't successfully TP in. If he's gotten that Boots of Travel and maybe been able to run down some heroes with his Pulse Nova, they could have killed something, but...
I think it canceled actually because of mid-1's BKB pop.
Yeah, probably. Manta Illusions pushing out top lane, but Secret, Yules, Fisher setting up these raises, just keeping X-Nova controlled up, and I don't know about this Blitz. Maybe he was still dead. Ame was only just TPing to that shrine. I feel like you can't afford these kind of pickoffs. Ame just kind of challenging here. Looking to kill that creep wave.
Gonna spin in and out as
they're gonna get Fisher in from the side. They do manage to get the Omni Slash onto Puppy, so that'll be a freebie. Not sure how much they can chase, especially as they lose their Centaur. Gotta be a bit worried about right now because this game has stalled out. The 4,000 net worth for Team Secret. I can't imagine you're going to get one of those giant windfalls you got in game 1, especially with this kind of movement around the map. Always finding these pickoffs.
Dude, Zai's been everywhere.
Zai.
This game cores every single time. He's not finding some FY, finding either Ame or he's finding maybe, just punishing them. And now top 2 net worths in the game belong to Secret. The net worth lead, it just continues to steadily climb. SF getting in position right now, gets disrupted. They're trying to save Chalice here. Zai still on the hunt. Doesn't have his ulti quite yet. He's gonna get purged. But is there a follow-up Ame?
Vacuum as well. X-Nova didn't have that Stormhammer ready to go just yet. Now they're going to get the upheaval. X-Nova knowing that he's in trouble. The Echo Sight can jump into the high ground. They managed to get the Juggernaut. Can they lock him down? They managed to get the spin. Now they get the shrine. Can they actually fight underneath this one? They've got the healing ward as well. That one dies. As mid-1 committed his BKB, the Yule Scepter. Okay, they just managed to stop Chalice in his place as soon as he goes for the surge. PSG.LGD actually thought they're going to go back in for this fight, but now they've been fighting Whales up, and now they lost their carry as the lasso, the double hit from the Rays with the Fatal Bonds that wipes PSG.LGD. And there's pretty much no better engagement than a Roshan fight for that ability.
Yeah, they pop back with FY. They want to hard commit to this.
Ame's coming in from the side. Is going to be able to kill some vision and start things off. Just make sure they have an advantage. There's going to be the hot mid-1 pops BKB, and in turning, there's going to be the goal. They drop the SF ultimate. They will be able to finish off the Shadow Demon. That's a dive back. But now the other side is 6 on. It's only hitting the rock. The rock doesn't even die to all of that. The SF is fine. Nisha's at half health, and he's ready to go back in as well as he sees that Ame feels uncomfortable with this. He's actually just going to keep going. He doesn't really have a ton of backup here.
Yeah, the SD pop back for that and died. He's gonna get stunned up right now. The Lincoln's is popped, but he manages his way off. He's just trying to stick around the wall at this point.
Yeah. All the Secret have to do is just play patient. They do have this big push that's coming in the bottom lane. It's nice, but Secret, no. Man, losing a tier 3 there isn't going to change the game. What is going to change the game is this Roshan fight.
30 seconds for this SD. The wall finally finishes up. They still have the big Echo Slam. Zai went in for it, but in the wrong order.
Oh, they're backing back in. This is a 4-man. A 4-man's done. Ame spinning on in. The Splitter is only going to be able to catch the Warlock here. The self-fuels onto mid-1. They need to be able to finish him off. The Radiant Burn. It brings him down. Echo Slam now from the outdoor. That's going to be able to finish off the spin in the dark here, but Ame is still playing out lead. He's healing more. It's not enough to keep Imba alive. He does have buyback. They need to be able to get Ame out of here and reset, but he actually spins and goes for it. TP's away. Decides better. Thinks the Outer's going to kill. He may be able to have it too, especially when maybe who cuts him off the Boots of Travel. Now, maybe he's going to run to mid-1 as well, who has a fresh BKB, but Zai was the buyback. Zai does not have the lasso. They have the Fatal Bonds on maybe as well. Floating out of the upheaval. He self-fuels. Ame spinning in, trying to help him out before they need to disrupt him all, trying to chase him down. They need to be able to save baby. They he's almost dead, but no! And sometimes it's no! Spectre, Dagger trying to get to him. The burns. He's catching up. He's catching up. He burns him. Ever so barely. He gets the dive back on baby. And Ame, he's still trying to fight this one out. He sees some supports. He's going to be able to go for Puppy here. Chase him down with the spin. A self-golem though. Explosion. It's just Ame. They already broken the lid. They're going to be able to grab with the lasso as well to hit the enchant on He's dead. He has a buyback. Dark Tears up in 5. Sven up in 15. And Secret, they don't have the power, I think, to take this Roshan. But they're going to try. Actually, Roshan's super low. It's only a 2k HP. Darkseer, he's going to be too far away. Ame, he can't get there in time, he can't TP out, so they are going to be able to get the Agents in Chief. Now they have to make sure they don't get picked off here. There's no lasso, but there is a Yules.
Ame's still in the area, he's got to be careful.
They do have the Storm Hammer into the back, and once again from the wall! Oh, great setup! Nisha's in trouble, but he still manages to finish up the Darks here. But Nisha, he's about to fall here, his first life is gone. A very healthy Ame, but X-Nova's being beaten down by this Golem as he takes out from the flame break, bit by bit. Looks like the Radiance burn, they will be able to find him. Ame has his Lincolns broken. They're going to try and haunt over into him, but he's underneath their shrine right now, and I think Secret realizing that they're not so sure about this fight. Zai's going to keep the Seeking Napalm up, but they're just going to go for every other hero. It isn't Ame. He does manage to get the purge, and it is going to be breaking Nisha for a little while, but Ame wants to be able to get Zai instead. He's being guided so much by this. He's got the ult. He's down with the lasso. He's holding it down. Nisha's beating a 1, 2, 3, and that's it. 5 dead from LGD with no buybacks. The wall out, but still, they're doing so much damage to Nisha that all the dispersion damage just bounces back, kills the Darkseer, brings the Sven super low.
Once again,
Zai
found somebody.
The ultimate challenge is going to be hit by the Golem as well. He does have that surge. Another Yule Scepter going down. They're going to pop the BKB for mid one. They really want this Darkseer. They saw how much power he does in these teams. All slow. He's going to come from the side. They managed to get the vacuum out, but Chalice is still dead. Maybe he's going to try and run down mid one, but he realizes he can't commit, especially with Nisha in the way. So instead, maybe they can go for Zai, who's slowing down more right now. Managed to get the flame break, bump over to the side. Still another 40 seconds for the carries. Ame, I mean, if he could just buy like 10 seconds time, enough for the Sven and Ame to be able to come back up. But now the throne is exposed. Even if the damage is slow, it is inevitable here. Maybe finds his opportunity, but they're going to call it here even before they go for the Batrider. That is it, Team Secret. LGD managed to make it a little bit close, but Team pulls it out in the end of the Game 3. They are going to the Grand Finals.
Zai is an absolute beast.